COTI versus dollar on every time frame that you really need at this moment. Let's see what's happening and what is the most possible direction. COTI versus dollar on daily time frame will give us first short-term approach. This is looking pretty impressive, right? Yep, around 50% move from the lows of New Year's. That's nice. But the question is, what now as we are bumping into a heavy resistance of 7 cents? We are just below that 7.5 at 7.4. And you can see after this FTX spill that we were holding it as a resistance quite some time. Let me make it more clear to you. Heavy resistance rejection now at the same point. The only difference is that we were coming from different directions at that point, but now we are coming from down under, so maybe that's a good thing. But if you look at this move, you can see there is no red candle, and that means that right now is not a good time to get in COTI, short, medium or long term, because the coin is exhausted, let's say it like that. Now, I know that many of you think that this is super bullish. It is, to some extent, but to some extent. First of all, we are having some volume, but that is not enough to move the coin in a huge manner, the manner that we need. Secondly, yes, we did broke this downtrend. You can see those two touches of resistance and then whoosh to the upside. But I don't like seeing a move so hard that there is no possibility of retesting that resistance, making it support. I always like to see resistance becoming the support. Steady but clear. If COTI decides to retest this line of resistance, well, it would be catastrophic, and that would call for lower targets that you've seen at the New Year's. So this is not exactly looking that bullish as you might think. Yes, COTI could move to the upside, break this line and still not be bullish. Now look at this. I want to show you the dangers of short-term hype. This is 21 moving average, simple moving average. Here it was resisting us, therefore we plunged. But here we broke it. We are above it. That is, in short term, really good sign. Here the story changed. See, here it wasn't able to do this as it did here, but now saying that, expect a pullback to that level. At the moment we're talking about 6 cents, so something like this in reality would be exactly the bullish case that you want, need or whatever. Retesting 21 and then move to the upside, but it won't be that easy, you gotta understand that. And here comes one of the reasons why this is 89 moving average, approximately taking into account 3 months. Tell me, what is happening at this moment? We are bumping into resistance and this one is pushing us down pretty heavily. So don't get too distracted by this yellow line. It's short term. This one of 3 months on the daily chart has even more significance, and you should respect it because of it. Because of so much green candles, this moving average, I will call for a retracement, a move at least to 6 cents. Now, as long as you're here, let's do a detailed analysis and show you why the hype is surreal. I don't know where to start. First of all, check out the volume. It's not that great, yeah. So careful with COTI. Second of all, this fractal is kinda looking familiar, right? Duh! Those are our signs of warning signs. This move that we are hyping about right now could become this move that we had in March of last year. Here, the market was also bullish, but what happened next was super ugly. So, without any indicators, look at this picture and draw the conclusion. Are we there yet? I will tell you that we are not there yet on the weekly chart, in that midterm, if you want to call it like that. What happened the last time we approached 21 moving average on a weekly chart? We got heavily rejected. What happened here in September of this year? We fought it, but with no good results. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you know? At this moment, we are not even touching it. We are just on our journey to that 21 weekly moving average. Could we get heavily rejected? Absolutely. I don't want to FUD anyone, just show you the reality. Exactly what is broken in this fierce downtrend. Remember the word downtrend. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Well, I don't want to guess. Yes, there is a possibility that we move above it, retest it, and then just whoosh to the new highs, into the new bull market, into the everything that we ever wanted. It's possible. But is it probable? Not really. Always for the final answer, monthly chart of COTI versus dollar. Well, COTI had a really nice bull market. It started in 2019 and look how long it lasted until April of 2022. Here we broke downward and we are now living this story. And yes, this is the story. Downward pressure continues. As with weekly chart, as with daily. Well, not that much daily, but weekly definitely. And look at the volume. Not many will watch this video because there is no interest in this coin at this moment. Some of you definitely hardcore lovers of this project, but you know, the general public is still not in COTI. That will change definitely. But when will this error be really realized? Let's see. I am definitely not a bear, and I think I got something good for you. You see this candle formation? This is an engulfing candle, bullish engulfing candle formation, because green one is engulfing this blue one. So the bulls are definitely stronger than bears at this moment. But are they strong enough to break this trend line that is lasting from 2021, ladies and gentlemen? That is the real question. You got this on your side. Okay, you got some bits of optimism on the daily, this one on the monthly. But other than that, not much. Can you guess which moving average this is? It's 13 months smoothed moving average. So it's smoothing all the FUD to give it the final verdict. Why I love it, why it is crucial. Well, look how beautifully it held the price during the bull market. Look how beautifully we had those retests and the new highs. Of course we broke it. This guy is standing at 16 cents. Remember, you can draw one line, it can be this one. And if you don't see COTI breaking above 16 cents, the bull market is not here. Yes, we can make some money definitely if you trade from those highs to 16 cents. From 7 to 16 is a lot of room, but where is the confirmation of an upside move? Who said we want to test some lower levels and then eventually during this year cross it? I would play it safe for now, but you're not me. You're just a guy in love with COTI. Either way, follow me into the next video.